With the infinite imagination of mankind, the world is still changing rapidly. But some things remain unchanged. Trust in technologies and the importance of safety. Knowing that faith, BNB wakes up first with the endless challenge and enthusiasm and the very first dawn.
누수율도 높아서 해마다 수천억 원어치의 물이 줄줄 새고 있습니다.
상수도관이 파열되면서 폭 8m, 깊이 3m의 땅꺼짐도 생겼습니다.
기관실 외판이 부식되는 등 승객 안전에 치명적인 증상이 나타났습니다.
망치로 콘크리트를 툭툭 쳤더니 조각이 우수수 떨어지고
상부 균열과 이음새 파손 등으로 인한 누수가 지적됐습니다.
강력한 규모 5.8의 지진이 한반도를 덮쳤다.
A modern environment where it's surrounded by metal and iron. Corrosion may occur without making a noise, and this is red disaster, which can threaten the survival of all human beings. But unlike natural disasters, the boundary between life and death is divided only by the initial response. If we have a proper measure and corrosion control, it would never have happened incident and personal injury. The final step to complete the structure should be coating work with right paint material for the safety of all people and structures. A powerful step of BNB, Cerakote, continues today. The perfecting 2%. BNB Cerakote.
최근 5년간 상수관 노후 탓에 3조 4천억 원이 땅속으로 사라진 것으로 나타났습니다.
The tap water of 650 million tons is leaking into the ground by the leakage of the old water supply pipe in the country. In Korean currency terms, taxes being wasted on this matter up to 700 billion won. As of 2016, the loss is growing up and it would be likely to 1 trillion won. The bigger problem is the ground substance and damage caused by the leak. In other words, this is the main why sinkholes are forming. A corroded water pipe is like a time bomb that can go off at any time, anywhere. A combat aircraft crashed because groundwater had leaked into corroded oil tanks. Sungsu Bridge collapsed in only 15 years after the completion in 1979. Sungsu Bridge that caused numerous casualties. It is an obvious man-made disaster that caused by the corrosion of welding area. Also, marine structures such as pier, ship, lighthouse, and platform are aging particularly fast and have difficulty to maintain. Moreover, corrosion speed is very fast due to continuous saltwater and marine growth. Accordingly, periodic maintenance is not an option, it's a must. For perfect corrosion control, the best way to prevent corrosion is to use Cerakote when constructing structures from the beginning of time. In the case of the Han River Bridge, which cost 23.7 billion won, after 10 years, the maintenance cost was 23.5 billion won. That is construction expenses for another new bridge, and cost of repair was as much as 70.5 billion won. But if it starts with a ceramic coating to prevent corrosion, it is not necessary to maintain for 30 years, and the total cost would be only 2.3 billion won. There is widespread public apathy towards the safety around us. The maintenance budget is always insufficient or excluded, so it may jeopardize our lives. The economic loss due to corrosion has reached up to 5% of the gross domestic product. In addition, this is gaining every year and is holding back the national development. Costs for prevention of corrosion are only 2% to 3% of the total construction cost. So if you choose Cerakote ceramic coatings that are of excellent quality during the initial construction, you can protect your safety and property with minimal cost. Eco-friendly inorganic paint. Cerakote of BNB was developed entirely with domestic technology, and this is one of the best quality ceramic paints in the world. Beginning with the KT certification of domestic new technology in the 1990s, road traffic standard specification, maintenance of steel bridge manual, registered in KS standard for ceramic coating, construction new technology certification. It is called the Dream Paint, and it is getting the limelight at all from the domestic and foreign industry. It also has high cost effectiveness by half the price comparison to England and Germany products quality. But adhesion power is 2 times stronger, and it is developed for anti-corrosion and repair with ability of coating and underwater work. In particular, Cerakote is an eco-friendly coating material that is suitable for water facilities because bisphenol A was not bound after curing. In addition, unlike other products, it is a new coating method after reinforcement of welds, which are vulnerable to corrosion and strength. Therefore, Cerakote is the highest coating material in the world. Over the next 10 years, we have completed the application test in domestic industry. And on the tests, like the saltwater spray test and cast test, Cerakote has completely prevented the penetration from external corrosive factors. And the results of the test have shown that Cerakote is an excellent material and can withstand against corrosion up to 46 years. Also, in the UK Lloyd's Impact Certification Test, there were no cracks, no peeling, no cracks despite the impact, 82 times with 7-tone hammer. So BNB overcame the prejudice that Cerakote is likely to break up. Cerakote has passed 6,000 hours through the saltwater spray test by American Testing Material Federation and has proven that its durability will be 69.4 years. So we confirm that Cerakote has leading-edge technology and high availability through this test. Especially, repairing material is not only material which is able to work underwater, and this is one of the best technologies of BNB. Offshore structures can be easily corroded, so we have deeply studied the habits of barnacles which have a very high reproduction rate and strong attachment, and BNB demonstrated that Cerakote has been proven its value as an anti-fouling paint. Whereas other ceramic coatings is unable to coat due to tide and ocean current, Metal Cold Welder of BNB is possible to coat regardless of tide and ocean current, so Cerakote is the best anti-corrosive material to maintain offshore structures. SSPC USA Vice President Dr. Cavallo visited the construction site at Incheon Bridge and checked performance and durability of Cerakote in person. After that, he evaluated Cerakote as the best in the industry and then gave us the reference and recommendation letter, and also BNB appointed General Sa He-young of China as an advisor for China and Asia. After result of discussion regarding 2015 bridge maintenance and repair method of Seoul, BNB was selected as a supplier of coating material among many companies, and Ministry of Commerce requested local governments to use BNB products. When superiority of Cerakote became known, Cerakote has been used for various applicable areas such as internal and external concrete structure, coating underwater, and rebuilding welding line, including docking facility, water, and gas pipes. In many countries, including China and Japan, the products of BNB have applied to gas, water, oil pipe, road, tunnel, bridge, vessel, lighthouse, and even power plant. And also the outstanding technology of BNB has been recognized by customers and governments. The company that is leading safety of life, BNB was founded in 1982 and is Korea's first manufacturing company of ceramic repair agent and coating material to protect steel and concrete from corrosion. By years of industry experiences, BNB is the high-tech company for anti-corrosion. BNB Anti-Corrosion Research Institute has set up joint factory with National Defense Science Board of China. Exported to 21 countries, including the Maritime Self-Defense Force in Japan. Awarded from Ministry of Commerce, established joint venture company in Russia, Vietnam, and the Philippines. Received a presidential citation and registered a military logistics catalog list for the Minister of National Defense in Korea. Achieved NATO Cage Code of Europe. And BNB is selected as core enterprise from Korea Southeast Power Company Limited. Coating work at home and abroad, including Incheon Bridge. Water pipe purification plant of K-Water in Korea. Various offshore structures, including naval base. Coating work for industrial facilities of Samsung Heavy Industry. Seawater pipe and generating units of Korea Electric Power Corporation. And for water pipes, China National Petroleum Company permitted the right of repair work to BNB. Chevron Refinery Group of USA, Petronas in Malaysia, Heaton Beer in Japan, Desalination Power Plant in Kuwait. Over 20 countries, BNB is the only company that possesses excellent performances. BNB has been walking a single path as byword for anti-corrosion expert company that's based on the best technology and numerous references. Through continuous research and development, as a specialized company for anti-corrosion, BNB will take position to the world beyond Korea. By achieving high-speed growth. We earned great things in our life, but soon after that, buildings collapsed. Gas and water pipes burst. There are more accidents involving our safety due to the lack of safety awareness. An accident due to corrosion can lead to huge damage of human life and will have a great influence on national development. So, for repetitive tragedy, we can't always stand to watch growing damage on human life and property anymore. But for us, there is Cerakote of BNB that has achieved high-quality product with domestic technology. Cerakote, which is based on a principle of confidence in technology and importance for safety, is the best alternative for anti-corrosion. A preventive maintenance is the best preparation to protect corrosion. The confident name which protects us, BNB Cerakote, national welfare and national crisis. If we can't prevent corrosion, we can't possibly meet our happiness. BNB will shape safe and secure future for the benefit of humanity.